Surprise, motherfucker! What's up? This is your friendly neighborhood Venger Satanis. I'm going to show you some of the hand-drawn dungeon stuff that I've been working on. Because I kind of wanted to make a video, but didn't really have a red-hot topic to talk about. I mean, I could talk about current events and politics and stuff, but I don't really want to. So instead, I'm just going to show you some of the... Mostly it's going to be caverns. It's going to be like tunnels and caves and caverns, and I'm not exactly sure why, but I prefer drawing those to actual like dungeons and things with walls and straight lines. I don't know. So yeah, without further ado, I'll probably just turn the... Wait, do I turn the camera this way? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'd like to be able to see. Maybe I can work it so I can show you and look at the same time. Okay, so this is one. I've kind of been working on my own style, which is not necessarily superior to the other things that you might have seen, but it's my own. So I sacrifice maybe a couple points of sheer awesomeness for the fact that it's mine. And it's kind of like uniquely mine, I guess. Or you can't just easily point to like, oh yeah, that looks like that other guy's. I guess that's one of the reasons that I wanted to do that. But I also like the way it looks. So there's another one. And I've been incorporating these in the last few things that I've done. Variations of this appeared in Chult Chartreuse Shadows, especially the Mega Dungeon, Crimson Exam. And they went through a few different variations of the sort of like dot. I'll like zoom in here. So you got like dots and like little specks, kind of like a pointillism type effect. This one's kind of like even more bold and exaggerated. And sometimes I'll color the outside. I'll just like shade, and you'll see an example of that. So got that one. And I think I used one of these maps for the Rainbow Crystal Utopia adventure, Chult adventure, that you can find on Drive-Thru RPG. Here's one. This one turned out pretty good. I like that. Sometimes I'll put like a little exit / entrance. Sometimes it'll be just self-contained. I don't put a lot of things in there because I don't know what the dungeon is going to be used for. So I draw the dungeon, and then later on, I come up with the contents. And B, I'm not the best drawer, which is why I write instead of draw. So whatever I attempted to draw in there, unless it's like some very simple elevation type thing, it's probably not going to be very good. Did I show you this one already? I don't know. So there's that one. I don't like doing a whole lot of crazy maze, labyrinth, jacqueing the dungeon type thing. I like a little bit of that. I don't like simply linear. I like a variety of spaces, and I like places here and there. So there is a choice to be made by the players on where their characters go. But I don't like 1,000 different loops and an infinite figure eight fractal and all kinds of weird, crazy stuff. I like kind of a simple map because, sure, the exploration should be a challenge and it should be interesting and it should present interesting challenges. But really the contents of what's in these places is the meat, is the fire, the thing I'm going for, not all kinds of like weird, crazy contortions. So not only do I have a certain style of the sort of like little points all over the place, but the look, I think, also is just kind of something innately that's mine. It just speaks to me, so I just keep doing it. I guess over time, you create kind of your own style, I suppose. I used this one many, many times during Gamehole Con. And so you get the chartreuse area and then the fuchsia area. So this is going to be for the introductory adventure in Encounter Critical 3. And that's going to look pretty awesome. Here's one. So this one, I shaded it with another kind of yellowish green chartreuse. And I also use this notebook for like taking notes during sessions. Because if I have to draw a map on the fly or something, it's just right there. Okay, this one turned out pretty cool. I like the colors of that one. So eventually all these will be used in something or another. Maybe in book 4 of the Chult trilogy. Maybe standalone adventures. There's that. And sometimes I'll post these to Twitter. So maybe you've seen one or two of these before. This one I like. Sometimes I like wide open spaces in the middle. So you could go there, up there. You could go down there. The choice is there. It's not a straight line. Some people think that it's too static or it's too linear or there's not enough dynamic stuff going on or choices or chaos. But I'm perfectly fine with the choices presented and how they look and what's available. So back to the give me a minute. It's been 5 minutes. Okay, that too. So anyway, that's enough of that. Don't you're kneeling on the maps. Okay. Bye bye. No.